the greatest military defeat of all time. But it did not come on the beaches of Normandy, where the combined Western Allies faced less than 25% of the German army. It came on the Eastern Front, where the Soviet Union faced 75% of the German army on its own. This was Operation Bagration, an operation that, in the space of just 3 weeks, annihilated an entire German army group and captured hundreds of kilometres of territory. An operation on such a vast scale that it challenges the limits of human understanding. If there is one battle from the Second World War that everyone should understand, it's Operation Bagration, the Soviet Union's greatest military victory. By the spring of 1944, the reversal of fortunes on the Eastern Front had already occurred. Nazi Germany was in trouble. The overall size of the Soviet army had peaked in 1943 and essentially remained the same. But falling German manpower meant that the Soviets now had an overall advantage of around 2-1 across the front as a whole. Worse for the Germans, while the Soviet forces may have peaked in quantity, they were still growing in quality.
Throughout the 1920s and 30s, Soviet officers concluded that the way to defeat the enemy lay in the application of successive blows from different directions throughout the depth of enemy formations. This idea was the heart of what became known as deep battle doctrine. It focused on making small tactical breakthroughs that would allow mobile reserve units to rush into the enemy rear and destroy their ability to fight. This may sound similar to German blitzkrieg tactics, but in reality they were very different. Where blitzkrieg focused on a single breakthrough at a tactical level, deep battle would make multiple breakthroughs at an operational level. The Soviets aimed to shift the point of attack, keeping the enemy guessing and collapsing their defensive system as a whole.